What is up, guys? It's Sasori here, and today we are back on the JuxCraft server. It's been 2 days since I released a video because my internet has been down and it's been dropping out like video recently, and I just don't know why. I'm gonna try and upload as best as I can, but if not, that is why. So after that look at that, look. After that quick introduction, basically I'll go over what I've done off camera in failed recordings and just recordings that have had so many jump cuts I just didn't decide to upload them. So as you can see, we have now finished the house. I've done all 4 sides. Some sides aren't 100% finished, but we've got the glass in and the windows are done. If we head on through the door, we've got this grand like staircase area, which is pretty cool, and then up here I've just got chests and furnaces. My headphones making a weird noise. And then if we head on over here, down here, I'm working on a basement area. It's going to pretty much be general brewing and enchanting is what I'm going to put down there. So, yeah, let's shut our door. Now, I've also worked on these little tree things, which I think are quite cool, because my basic plan... Oh, there goes my phone. My basic plan for this kind of area is I'm going to be doing a village, is what my idea is. This is one of the house designs. They're pretty much all the same, just flipped or rotated. This is one house design. The door is going to be there. This is another house design. The door will be here. I'm just going to, like, build a path going out. They're all the same. They're all 7 by 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 by 7. So that's all good. And then there is going to be another one here. I need to get rid of these trees. We're going to do that in just a second. And I'm going to make this actually a well area. So you can go down the well and into my underground base, which should be good. I think my internet has just gone again. Let's have a look. I think it might have. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, we are back. And we are underground. We are back into the server now. I think the game actually just crashed. I'm not sure. I think the server had a little flim-flam of a worry and crashed. Yeah, there's another house here, and then I'm going to be building like a storage shed thing just here. What's the... Yeah, okay, so you should be able to hear that. So this will be like a storage barn area. I'm going to put some chests in here. All of this is just aesthetic, of course. None of it is 100% set and true. So if we head on down, we're going to head over to spawn today, and then we're going to come back, and I am going to chop down that bloody tree. So let's whoosh into here. Bit of a waste, but we've got the taters to heal it, so we're all good. Okay, freaking gassed. Right, so let's head on down our tunnel. I'm gonna try not to spam the spacebar too much so you guys don't hear just all the time. Let me actually check, is this recording my voice? Yes, thank God. I actually did a half-an-hour video of this, which luckily, I say luckily, it wasn't really luckily. The Minecraft crashed, which, if you don't know, if Minecraft crashes, usually the recording will fail as well. Now, Minecraft crashed, and then I was like, oh no. I then went to record again, only... Oh, no. Okay. Only to realise that it wasn't recording my voice at all, which was a bonus, okay? Now, it might not seem like a bonus, because that meant that half-an-hour recording wasn't only a massive waste of time, but it was a humongous waste of time, okay? It was possibly a bigger waste of time because of the fact that my voice wasn't recorded. How pretty is that? Oh, it's really bright, but really pretty at the same time. Come on, load more chunks. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at that. Right, ready, steady, screenshot. Nice, lovely. Look at the waterfall. Ooh. Let's lower our chunks again so it doesn't flip out. Let's put it back down there. There we go. All right. That's Shock's tree, and to be honest, I think it is pretty ugly. If you look at it, it's literally just stacked trees on top of it. Instead, it's a really good build. So let's do that. Just friggin' bowling slides. I think that's quite a good idea. Under all this is ice, so you move really quick. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll try not to show you too much because I don't want to show stuff that hasn't been recorded already by other people. So in here is somebody's base, but it's been destroyed. I've been using this as a cheeky little home bed for when I'm at spawn. I just have to remember to reset my spawn when I go to back to thingy, back to our base. But you know, I haven't failed yet. Touch wood. Thank God my desk is made out of wood. So we'll go show the casino in just a second because I haven't really looked in there recently. I wonder if anything's been built over here. We've got these two houses, which I think are pretty nice. Pretty nice. We've got, oh, General M. Costa's bread shop under construction. Ooh, bread. Oh, no bread. No bread as of yet, but there shall be bread. Got a lovely view of the tree from here. And then they built me this on my first day. The PM Volcano is what it is called. It had ender pearls there, and then I think it had like potatoes there or something, I'm not sure. If we head on over here, this is the Boob Snow Dome, or also known as the non-British Brits Igloo. It's pretty nice and white. Nice and white. It's made out of snow, which is good aesthetic. That is weird looking. Broccoli head there. You know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. If they want to build like that, they can build like that. There's a house up there, actually. I haven't seen yet, I don't think. Whose house is this? Carbon ducts. GTFO, please. I think I've already seen this. Yeah, I have. I've been in here before. So if we patch that up, there we go. And then follow this. Over here we have Pure Alacrity's place, which is pretty nice. I like the way, if you remember, this is the one which I wasn't sure if it was a place. It is actually his base. So you do that, bam. I think that is a really cool design for a door. He's got his own little enchantment spot. What the hell? Bed there. And yeah, just general stuff. There's my ender chest, by the way. Okay, so if we head on back out, I think there's, you can go left. And he has like a, I like this, through the cave here. This is his acacia tree. He told me in his video not to chop down the acacia tree because of the fact that he doesn't want to have to go out and get another one. So I might go out, get another sapling for it and move it around. Just dart it around and move it around the whole place. Cannot take anything from this storage. I like the pattern on the wall. That's quite a nice pattern in there. That's nice. What else have we got spawned that I haven't seen in a while? I'm going to save the casino till last because I haven't looked in there in freaking ages, so I don't know how much work's been done. Might have been nothing done, but who knows? Who knows? There's some stuff over here that's going on. We got a little platform there. Somebody's house here. Whose is this? Let's have a look. Home of Ryan Magmaman. There you go. Check out his YouTube. Enjoy your stay. By God, am I enjoying this? Has he got a basement? Is there a ladder? Yeah, he does. Okay, we won't go look down there. We'll leave that as a surprise. You guys will now be wondering forever, what is down Ryan Skull Rider's basement? Well, who knows? Right. There's a weird netherrack building there, which I guess, you know, whatever floats your boat if you want to build out netherrack. There's this building which is kind of missing. I think that's wood that's missing. No, is it made out of what? Are they half slab gaps? They are. Why? That's weird. Yeah, it is. It's like block, half slab, block. Ugh. Strange. Strange. Right, and then there's this house here. I don't know whose this is, or if I've seen it already. Let's have a look. We've got some chickens here. This has been griefed as well by the looks of things. Yep, yeah, definitely griefed. It's quite a nice spot actually. You get like the whole overview of spawn here. There's that weird stone. I think this is the Death Games. I think. I'm not 100%, but I think, if I remember correctly. Bam! Welcome to the Death Games. General M. Costa, built by. Wait, what? Made by? Built by. Okay, whatever. General M. Costa is in the Death Games. Ooh, maybe one day. So if we head on up here. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. There is a base on this hill, but I think it's been griefed. Somebody came on. Sam's AK. Wawasome dude. Wawasome is awesome. Yeah, this has been griefed. Let's dig up some of this dirt. See if there's No, I think it just generally did get griefed. That's a shame. I mean, there was before I joined, I think, I'm not going to go into too much detail because obviously I don't know the facts, but there was somebody on the server and there was a bit of a dispute that went on, and anyway, he ended up leaving because him and like a few others didn't agree on how the server was being run, and so let's go pick up our iron for the day. And so let's clear out some of these roses. Come here, roses. Right, that should stop. Jesus Christ, there's so many roses. It's ridiculous. Okay, we should be good. We should be good on roses for like ever. Okay, there we go. Right. As you can see, they've obviously been planting the roses. I just needed red dye, to be honest, so that was pretty simple. Yeah, so there was somebody on the server before. Clearly not. Neither's this. Welcome back. Before I joined, and there was a dispute because they disagreed on how the server was being run or wanted something changing. Anyway, long story short, they ended up leaving, and then they came back on and they griefed all of their stuff they destroyed and a few other people's, but I don't know the 100% facts. Have I lagged out again? Have I lagged out? Yeah. I have. Yeah, look at that. Bam, lagged out.
Okay, we're back
filter.
on the server.
Okay, well, I will
be back every time for
some reason. That's weird. So this is somebody's new thing, but I don't know whose it is. So if we head on over there, let's finish our spawn tour up, and I also want to just say, for those of you who don't know me in real life, I'm a pretty sarcastic kind of guy. It doesn't look like anything's changed in here. No, nothing's changed. We can head up onto the big boob. For those of you who don't know me in real life, I'm pretty sarcastic. Like when it comes down to like, say if somebody asked me a question on say like a social media site, like for example Ask FM, it's a stupid website. It's petty and pathetic in my opinion. Wow, that went far. Whoa. But for some reason I got convinced into making an account on it. Ah, give me all the ender pearls. And so the other day I received a question. Now the question did not make sense. It made sense, but they didn't provide like names. So somebody basically messaged me saying, "Do you actually love her?" Now, because I'm pretty sarcastic and a bit immature, I answered with what every normal person would answer with. You know, Dame Judy Dench. Yeah, I love her. Now, apparently this got on their bad side, and now I've got about 4 people. Hey there, like 4 or 5 people just anonymously messaging me about how I'm pathetic and immature. Now, if I was just thinking about it, and to be honest, I live by a philosophy in life where if you let people like that get you down and like, you know, affect how you think, then you need to kind of take a step back and just kind of go, do I really need that? Like, just move on. Just don't care what people think about you, to be honest. That's my general view on it. If I cared too much about what people think about me, then Jesus, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. There is no way I would even be doing YouTube, and this is one of the things that I love doing. So, like, they would be taking away that pleasure of doing YouTube. Like, at first, as I might have mentioned it like 1 or 2 times, I've actually had a previous channel, and I let that get out to school and everything, and like, you know, pathetic little teenagers as we are. They all, like, I used to get quite bullied for doing it. Now, that affected me so much to the point that I stopped doing it. Now, I didn't have subscriber base, like, I had like 1 or 2 subscribers, you know, just a small channel. A bit like this one, but just a few less subs. Now, because I let that get to me, I ended up shutting that channel down, which was such a big mistake because I enjoyed doing YouTube. Whereas this channel, people know about it. People tease me for it, like the chavvy people tease me for it, and like they make little punny jokes and everything. But I'm not gonna stop, to be honest. If they want to do that, then they've clearly got nothing better to do with their lives, and they think my life is much more interesting. So that is my life philosophy for you guys. Don't let people like that get you down, because it's not worth it. Do you know any swaps nearby? Yeah, it's not worth it when it comes down to it. If you enjoy doing something, whether it be embarrassing or not, if you like doing ballet, for example, and you're, I don't know, a guy, and that's seen as, in today's society, gay, then just keep doing it. There's no point in letting people like that get to you and bring you down when it comes to when push comes to shove. It's your life, not theirs. So, you know. But I guess it's easier said than done. You do kind of need to go into your head and go, nah, I don't need to deal with that crap anymore. Like, it's not worth it. But it is hard. It is hard, and it did take me some time. I'm not saying like, yeah, no, I did it in 2 days. No, it took me time to realise that it was all petty and worthless. So let's. We're probably gonna need 2 shears for this. Jesus, turn down my volume. Okay, right, there we go. Yeah, what else was it? Yeah, so these guys have been bugging me on the Ask FM website, which for those of you who don't know is literally just an anonymous question asking website, which is silly and a simple idea that has made probably somebody quite a lot of money through ad revenue. A bit like most websites nowadays. Yeah, sure. A bit like most websites, like they come up with such a simplistic idea, or like apps. Jesus, applications are so simple these days. Yet people make. Flappy Bird was a good one, a good example of that. Like this guy came up with such a simple idea, and and literally marketed it for next to nothing. And in fact, it was probably free. I don't really remember. But it must have made so much because of ad revenue. You don't realise it, but every time one of those little advertisements comes up, that's giving somebody 50p in the bank. Now you think 50p, it's not that much, but when you think about how many people downloaded that app, there was what, like I think it got to a gross of like 4 or 5 million sales. Now that meant that he's getting 50p, 4 or 5 million. So that's, you guys do the maths, like 4 or 5 million times 50p. One by my place. Yeah, times 4 or 5 million, and then that's how much money was going in his bank pretty much every second, which is crazy money. Yeah. Sure. Which is crazy money for somebody to be earning off a game where you literally just tap your screen, like, to make a bird go up and down. And then the more people got annoyed, the more they played the game, and then from that, okay, that's really high. So the more they played, the more they got annoyed at the game, the more they played the game. Let's just restart the stream. What do you mean? Which meant that this guy was earning more money, and then because of that, well, for whatever reason he did, he shut the thing down. He claims that it was for money purposes because he was earning so much that the people around him were becoming manipulated. Which, if that was the case, really does show how much he was earning from that app. And it was only up for a short period of time as well, which is nuts to think how much he must have earned. But it's all subliminal, and you don't ever think that you're doing something, but you are. It always happens, and people will always fall into the trap. Yeah, you can go there, but don't build there. Let's go like this, and then bam, and then... Oh. Can we do that? Okay, so I've lost my train of thought now, and I was on a pretty good one right there. So let's finish up that tree, there we go. And there's all our trees done. I'm going to design these houses off camera, I think, and then probably build 1 or 2 on camera. So we got rid of that huge tree today, which is nice, and we've got these trees. One thing that annoys me is this here. I guess we could try and fit one in, but it would look a bit goofy because it would only have a 1 gap. In fact, it wouldn't. It would be there. Huh? No, I'm gonna leave that. Try and work out something. Maybe like put, I don't know, put like a hedgerow here. Like that. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Like that, maybe. Who knows? See you guys. I've been PM3. You guys have been wonderful. Remember, don't let the haters get you down. And I will see you all next time. Bye!